Yeah, it's Rocdastar. So as I was saying, you get where I'm coming from? Yo, shout out to Jeezy, yo. You been doing your motherfucking thing with this shirt. I had this shirt since 2008. This shit's still crispy, you heard? I found it behind the couch in my, my living room. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a shorty had left it, but we ain't gonna get into all that. I ain't trying to start any trouble. Get where I'm coming from. I don't kiss and tell. But anyway, um, this is what I wanted to say. Part two to all of my exes. This is dedications to my exes. I want to apologize to one girl. All right, I want to apologize to three girls. I want to apologize to Aisha. I want to apologize to Virginia. And I want to apologize to Shanice. These girls are very, very special to me in such of a way because they were so nice to me. You get where I'm coming from? I mean, in such of a way where Renee's... But how can I put it? The niceness was cool, but it was something that could not grasp and hold the relationship together in such of a way, whereas I felt it was necessary to ignore. Like, for instance, V Jizzy is a nice girl. She's not an ugly girl. You get where I'm coming from? But when it comes to socialism and, when it comes to relationship and socialism, it's not a perfect match. You get where I'm coming from? And what I mean by it's not, listen, the sex is good. I mean, she's a little taller than me. And she got long hair. And, she's a cool person. It's just that the socialism, it wasn't there. It wasn't a match. Whereas me and her could sit down and talk for hours. No, that's not going to happen. You getting where I'm coming from? And, I'm not trying to diss her. I'm not trying to play her. But I'm a type of guy whereas if I can't talk to you, it's not going to work. I mean, that's just how I look at it. You get where I'm coming from? If I can't talk to you, it's not going to work. And not that we argue or anything like that. It's just the simple fact of the matter. That I can't talk to you. You get where I'm coming from? And it's the same way with Shanice. Because we'll wind up arguing. You getting where I'm coming from? Now, with Aisha, it's not that way. Aisha is a great girl. It's just the simple, her family. Listen, you date her another day and you're gonna get killed. Her family just is very, very protective over her. And I respect that. I like that. But it's dangerous. And for me being a street nigga and knowing how things are, I understand. And especially the type of... Forget it. But I understand. So I had to fall back. So when you smart and then you just like, this is a girl, you just gotta fall back. Don't deal with that because that's gonna bring a lot of trouble. And yeah, she wanna be with you, and it's cool, but it'll bring a lot of trouble because the type of men that know her and the type of men in her family, is just not gonna work. You get where I'm coming from? And it ain't gonna work. And whoever deal with that is, it's just like they gotta be desperate. They gotta be desperate, and they gotta be, how can I put it? They gotta be nonchalant, and they have to be very like careless of their life, because all right, excuse me. Being with her, you have to be careful. You can't make any mistakes, because if you do, you might get your shit whipped. And at the time, I'm young. I'm young and I'm horny, and I'm not trying to be tied down. And if you gonna deal with her, you gonna be tied down. And if you ain't gonna be tied down, you gonna get tied down. But she's a very, very nice girl. I'm gonna just put it to you this way. Well, Aisha, if I had to claim a wife, she would be the perfect candidate. That's what I'm gonna say. Even though I'm not with her to this day, I always think about it all the time. She's like a black ghost, a black widow ghost who make me always wonder, like, damn, I know it, and I'll never find a girl like her again. You get where I'm coming from? And I don't even think about getting married, because you already, marriage done passed you by. You might as well just stick with the player card, buddy, because marriage done passed you by, and you didn't marry that, you can forget it. You ain't gonna marry nobody. Ever. You get where I'm coming from? So, that's what it is. But, the second girl in charge, the second girl that I want to, highlight, Eurasia. I really, you know what? I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I enjoyed that relationship. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I enjoyed that relationship. I like to eat too. And she just made me feel, after a while, she just made me feel very overprotected over her. I woke up one day and I realized that I can't imagine her crying. It would really hurt me. It would really disgust me. Like right now, if I seen her, I'm gonna just put it to you like this. If I seen a nigga beating on her right now, and even though we not together, that nigga would get killed. What the fuck is you doing hitting on Shawty? It's just, I can't imagine it. That's she's a great girl, a great liar. And you know what? She's just like me. She know how to play the game. So how can I hate her for playing the game better than me? So, that just tell you. Will we ever get back together? I don't know. I don't think so. But if it did happen, it would happen because of our son. You heard?